was getting close to doing that. The only thing I really...
You got me back here. You took the arm
really
first.
concentrating on
Yeah,
is
you hit me first in the arm. No, you hit me in the elbow pretty good.
from the center, like the snap center,
Oh, yeah.
from the center over here, and throw it in that little slot there where he's, right? So he's here. There's
Oh,
the
yeah,
frame.
he's stepping into
So
it.
I'm like, if I can get it in here,
Yeah.
that's usually my best bet.
Good.
But I have to get him in the first, so I have to threaten something else first.
Ah, he blinds himself when he comes in.
But,
He's hitting that.
yeah, yeah.
But you can see too, he knows that if he leaves that corner where you can flat him, then you're going to flat him every fucking time. So he's like, okay, I'm going to definitely not let you have that flat.
Yeah.
Right? I'm kind of the same way as you. I'm just not going to let you kill me with that. I'll let you kill me with the Madu all day long.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not going to let you kill me with a flat.
It should be expected.
Right? Exactly. Because I'm like, okay, he's going to kill me with a flat. Never gets a chance.
My favorite shot.
That's his favorite shot. Right? Totally. Right?
Madu's just a thinly veiled excuse to flat snap people.
Yes, exactly. It's a way to threaten me so the flat comes
Yeah, I
out.
think it got you over here. It's not fun. So, football in the face, yeah.
You joke, but it's true, man. We're sitting here laughing about it. But
Yeah.
It's a fucking
No, I love
right on, dude.
I love the flat snap, man.
Yes. Well, it's so fast.
When it's relatively easy to like to wait for your opponent to be blind before you throw it, right? Like if your hand's in the right position, a lot of times people will close off their one eye or they close off the direction here, and so they can really only see like off to the center slightly. So your hand like just outside of that. And so, or because I fight out farther, I bring it here, right? Because I can still throw the flat, or as soon as they go to do that, I step, and then my hand disappears. And as soon as it disappears, I fire, and then they come to look for it.
That's what I'm finding about Duke Sean. He told me to, instead of fighting up here like this in this A-frame, he's like, get your fucking hand back.
Gotcha.
He's like, get it back here.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a lot harder to see.
And he's like, you wanna know why? Because they lose.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, guess what? I can now, because they lose it, I can just flat snap people.
Yeah.
Because they don't see it coming.
Yep.
And it's like, really?
If your hand's too far out.
Yeah, I'm like, Sean, you're notorious for that flat snap. He's like, it doesn't matter. If they can't see it coming,
Yeah.
all of a
Don't
sudden
touch
it's
me,
wide.
Yeah.
Right? So he's like, okay, get your hand back.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I'm trying, right? On YouTube is I'm trying to get that out here, right? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my hand back, I'm gonna get that shield out here,
Go on the arm.
and I'm gonna be, all right.
Just punch.
That's what's kind of leaving me more open for these flats, because I'm trying to block everything with the shield. Get your hand back so that I can do offense.
When I think so, you're starting out far, and the reason I think some of those flats are still hitting is when you close, you're maintaining that range, and so instead of like bringing, kind of closing the flat snap when you come in, sometimes like it's blocked and you can see plenty distance, and so but it's you're coming in, you're going here, and so it's like
Because you know why? Because when
My arm was gone by that point. Yeah, but you still hit me. I mean,
right? You're fighting here.
Yeah.
You never move it,
gotcha.
right?
Yeah.
In RCR, you never move it.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna block this stuff off.
Yeah.
You're gonna block over here and you're gonna fight around it.
Yep.
Right? So what do I do?
Yeah. You just
I'm
hold it
here.
there.
I'm fucking holding it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not supposed to move it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, and now like I just as I come in or as I'm closing that distance, like I almost leave the shield where it's at and then step into it, and then like roll that corner just a little bit so that I can see out, one side or the other.
Right, so I should be, as I'm doing this, right? As
Yeah.
I'm stepping in, I should be,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Now I'm here.
Yep.
Right? So yeah, that's way better. Even if I have it over here,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Now because I can't see your head anymore. Yeah.
Right. Now the Madu has to come around. Now instead of getting me up here where you were getting me,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to wind up getting
Well,
me down.
the idea too is like if you're stepping past the Madu or through the Madu as you come through it, right? Then
So I'm
it
here.
shouldn't-
So I'm doing like here. I'm stepping into it.
Here, switch it real quick. So like if their body is pointed at you, right? So like I'm here,
Right. So I'm
and
gonna
so it's
step.
like if I close here, I'm coming here, and I'm like bringing the sword to block the flat, right? Or you can, if you're out here, you can always take the sword this way like if you're booping that out of the way,
Yeah.
unless you're coming in super hard, it's a little hard. Baylor can catch that. I don't catch it as much on the
The
wing.
second one's better.
But it's like even if you just tap it just a little bit out of the way to get your hip past where the tip point is,
Right.
then you go back to blocking flats and then dealing with this with your
I'm trying
sword.
to slow the fight down in my head.
Yeah, yeah, I get you.
Just making it a little
It's not easy.
dynamic with
Third shot,
what you're
Yeah, I
throwing.
totally get that.